I fixed everything. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I
Yay.
if it's not one thing, it's another with me. I have the worst luck with
We know, we
streaming.
know.
I it just eh. But anyway, so we left off. We didn't leave work early like we did last time, which was a horrible, horrible mess, and we suffered poor performance. So she's got 2 days off. Oh, this is my boo thing, Kevin. As I pointed out earlier, he's the one I've been talking about like on every stream. So
Hey.
I finally get to steal him for a little bit before he goes to bed, since I'm up and I'm not tired, but he might be tired. So anyway, I don't really have anything going on for her. I think
Surviving
what we're
Nooch.
gonna do, because I know she's got to do her little garden thing, and then we will go out. I guess meet
Sounds like
somebody.
a good plan to me.
So I was showing them the Halloween stuff pack, and I did throw a party and everything. So what did you think about the stuff pack, or do you have it yet?
Who, me?
Yes.
I do have it, and I didn't really, I like the stuff that you could put in the yard, like all the, what do you call those things? The
The,
tombstones? Is that what they call it?
yeah,
Yeah.
you get a ghost and some other things, right?
Yeah, I like all the stuff that you could put out in the yard. And I did make the zombie cake, and that was cute. And I think I made the cookies. But I haven't. Oh yeah, and I put like the spiders and like the spider web on the outside of the house. But I haven't thrown an actual party yet, so we'll see how that goes when I do.
Now, did you try the pumpkin carving station, or did you not touch that one yet either?
You know what's funny is that was the thing that I was looking forward to the most, and I have not tried it yet.
I tried it. When I
Super
tried it,
hope.
I threw a party, and like the the thing is like when you throw a party, as long as somebody is um carving the pumpkin, that counts towards your goal.
Oh,
So I thought that was kind of I thought that's kind of neat. But okay, so my garden is a wreck. And so he's playing his Sims 4 too. So like I said, there's only two ways I can play this game. Just two. I gotta stream it, pre-record it, or play it with somebody. It, I just don't see any other way from playing. You can lose a lot of time in it. I'm not gonna lie, because
yes, you can.
I've played and I've looked and like, oh my gosh, 2 hours and passed. So it is definitely a time killer if you need to kill time.
Yes, that is very true.
So overall on the game itself, what did you think? Like especially when you first got it.
What was the question, honey? I'm
I said,
sorry.
what did you think about the game? Like especially when you first got it, first got the game itself. What did you think?
Well, like I was really excited for it. The day that it like before it was supposed to launch, the day before I was really excited, but months before it I wasn't. And when I got it, I think I played the base game for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I played it again the next day, and I probably like for like another hour or two, and then I was just like, I'm done. This game is boring. Like I did not enjoy it at all. Um, and I stopped playing it until um, I think until Get Together. Sorry, Get to Work came out. That's when that was the. So I stopped playing the base game entirely, and then so like that's like we're talking September until March is when I played it again, and then because I was enjoying Get to Work, I had decided to get um, the outdoor retreat and so then I played it for a little while. But then after that, I was just bored again. It took it basically took until Spa Day for me to actually enjoy the game. So you
Yeah,
need a lot of stuff.
I agree with you on that one. Spa day for me, that was what it was for me too, because I did do get to work, and then I did do outdoor retreat, but it just I don't know. I guess it just wasn't much to do,
Yeah.
and but when I got Spa day, it was more, it kind of gave the focus on the Sims because they're like they can relax and there's all these new interactions that like I have never seen in a Sims game before. Like, and I thought that was really neat.
Right.
But like I said, people who get this game, you have to get an expansion pack or a base or a stuff pack.
Mm-hmm.
You can't play without it.
No, I agree.
But the new what's that new one? The get together one.
Yes.
So what are your thoughts on that one?
They actually just released more info on it today or yesterday. And the world looks really, really pretty. I'm actually really excited for the world itself. But I think the expansion as a whole, though, really, it doesn't really um, appeal to me at all. Really, it just sounds plain. I feel like they need some huge feature in order to really grab everyone's
Right.
interest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I agree with you on because like The Sims 4 as a whole, like literally has been one big letdown after another.
Right.
First it was oh we're gonna give you toddlers one day, then it goes to oh you're never getting toddlers because we have all these other things, and then we're told that we didn't want toddlers, so that's why they're not being in the game anymore, and it's like that's not what people were saying.
Right.
But as far as the get for me, more than likely it's gonna be another gift from my mother who just literally gave me the game, all the stuff packs and the expansion packs.
Hmm.
I don't know what to think about it. I'm hoping like it has to be like something like super huge.
I
I don't
agree.
I don't know about spending money on like if they get seasons. I don't know about it. Only thing I'm really kind of I really don't know why. And there is a flower bleeding through my wall, and I need to fix that right now. That irks the shit out of me. The only reason why I'm kind of iffy on if seasons ever come out for the game is because it should have been in the base game. I
Right.
mean, it really should have. Like that's like something that just should have been. That shouldn't even be a pack anymore because it was broken out in Sims 2. You know, and if they do seasons, if they have like natural disasters or something,
Hmm.
I can. Excuse me. I could see buying seasons. I could do
Right.
that. But if I don't get like a natural
Rosa.
disaster pack or something, yeah,
Right.
I get the fall mod and call it a day. So I don't know.
Yeah. We need like some really, really, really big feature to make it
Uh-huh.
interesting because it is plain right now.
Yeah, like like I said, it's like a hamburger. It's like the base game was the bun, like you eat anything but the bun, and then an expansion was the meat. Like you got a sliver of meat here and there, and then you got all these. It's ridiculous. So it's like you don't know. It's like you wanna believe in EA. You wanna think like they're gonna give us the best stuff, and I don't know.
Right. I don't know either.
Yep. Yeah.
So
I
I'm
guess
hope
it all remains to be seen, honestly.
That is so true. I agree with you on that one because it's like when like Sims 4. You know I wasn't gonna get the game because I was talking about Dragon Age for the longest time, and then I got Dragon Age. Did my sink break? My sink broke. I had a broken sink, so let's fix the sink. We ain't gonna replace nothing because we need our money. So she's gonna fix that sink. But when the game was talking about coming out, I was getting Dragon Age, and I already said I wasn't buying the game, and I didn't. Mine was like I said, a gift from my mother, but I was Dragon Age it up. I'm not saying because the game, it could have been a whole lot worse. It's not good,
Hmm.
but it could have been a lot worse than what it is. Because I'm not gonna lie, the environment is beautiful. Very beautiful environment. It's very colorful. It's bright. You know, the surroundings. Once you turn off that in-depth field, it's beautiful. And
Hmm.
I'm not gonna deny that's it's a beautiful looking game. It really is.
Hmm.
It's it's just it feels like they were catering more to the people who want it now.
Exactly.
Like I could have waited if they'd have said, "Hey, we need some more time because we want to work on this, this, and this." I would have been fine with that.
Hmm.
But I guess see, let's just let's hope. So we're gonna drag all this to the trash here. Now I do like that you can drop stuff in the trash or wash the dishes, and you just drop them in the sink or whatever, and your sim doesn't have to really do anything.
Hmm.
So let's see. My sim, she is going to go to somewhere. Let's take her somewhere. We can't have her cooped up in the house. Oh, she got work in 17 hours. Okay, well, I I I'm gonna still take her somewhere. Let's still take her somewhere. Okay, so we are going to go to hmm. Let's go to the spa because she hasn't.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the spa. Get her a nice little massage and all this stuff. So my friend, Kevin's not gonna be here long. He's actually gonna go to bed soon. I don't know when, but I will
Yes.
play until he gets ready to go, and then we're gonna switch over to play Witcher 3. Or actually, no, we can play Dragon Age, but I'm gonna have to start from the beginning because I don't remember where I was. It's gonna take some time to come back, so I'm gonna have to tweak it to because I updated my Nvidia graphics card, so automatically they fuck up the settings. So yeah. So when he goes, we're gonna switch on to some Dragon Age or Witcher 3. Don't know which one yet, but we're gonna do one of them. And that is if I'm not too tired because I get sleep too. So here we are at the spa. You know what? She should have ate before she left. I think she'll be fine. Let's see. I this this one came from. Damn it! I said I was gonna get the name of the. I feel so bad. I told myself I was gonna get the name so people can get the go to your origin and look at some stuff. That's all I can tell you because I will forget and it's not that I intend. I don't do it on purpose, guys. I don't do it on purpose. I forget and it happens. So she's gonna have. Let's go with a salad because she needs to eat something before we get all into relaxing. And I should have made her eat before she left. And that's on me. But yeah, go to your origin. I'm gonna get the name one day. I'm gonna remember to look on my origin and remember where I got this from. I really, really am. I promise. But there's some really, really neat stuff, and I'm gonna say created The Sims 2, 3, 4, these builders, they make some really good stuff. I make stuff, but I'm not as good. Now, my boo thing here in the stream here, he makes some really amazing houses.
Oh, that is way too kind.
That is not kind because if you seen his stuff, it's amazing. He makes some really, really good looking houses. I know I downloaded a few, and I do plan on using some.
Oh, so sweet.
That's because it's true. I hope she can got somewhere to. Yeah, there's a little bar thing. She can sit there and eat and get a grub on.
Ah.
And she is cutting. Hold up, what's your cooking skill? 'Cause you shouldn't be cutting your finger at no. You are a level 9 cooking skill, and you cutting your finger. I need you to work on that. Okay, so after this, she's going to go, and we're going to get. We could do yoga. No, the yoga class already began. We'll probably wait till the next yoga class. Let's see. And there's Martin McBuff. I dubbed him as Martin McBuff. He got too much muscle for me. It's just, as I said before, too much muscle on anybody is just not an attractive feature.
It's not. You look like, I don't know what you look like. You look like the Hulk.
No, it is not a good look. It is not a good look. And if you're into that kind of thing, then hey, that's all you. I'm just saying, for me, not my cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
Now I will say too, I do like the music this go around, especially the spa music. It's really tranquil. It's nice and it's peaceful. Like you can go to sleep to it. I do like the music in this. And the waterfall interaction. I love the waterfall. It's really, really nice. I missed the yoga class. Let's call somebody. Cause she very sad. So we are going to call. Let's chat. We're going to chat with. Let's chat with Alan Lemon. Now, if you follow the stream, you'll know who Alan is. She works with him, and Alan has yellow hair. And I made that corny joke about Alan Lemon. I'm not funny, but I'm not a comedian. But yeah, he's got yellow hair, so his name is Alan Lemon. I thought it was funny.
Alan Lemon. I'm trying to fix my Twitch settings because the video keeps buffering.
I've come to the conclusion that Twitch, like I don't know. Like I set my Twitch to lowest setting. Let me make sure because it would tell me if it's too high. Yeah, I'm at the lowest that it could be. I think it's like 2700 is the max that I can go, and I put it at that.
Mm-hmm.
I
I don't know how to go into the settings here.
There should be settings. I've never, because now you can adjust it to how high you want it.
Mm-hmm.
At the bottom, but it should be like where the little wheel gear is.
Yeah, it says move your mouse to the video and right click settings. This must be an old ass video that I watched.
Yeah, the setting I think is that little wheel thingy, the little gear at the bottom right hand corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so she's got that. How is it? They got a fish tank and ain't got no fishes
Kalimpa.
in the tank. Alright, let's see. Do we have. Let's go. Let's get a class session in, yeah. Let's go up here and practice some yoga. And hopefully we can get a little yoga class in. And now see, the yoga instructor got hair. I got rid of the mod that was causing the conflict. So any sim who had the hair, I had to do a cheat reset and get them, some hair. Because yeah. You remember that conflict I had with the hair, right, Kevin?
Mm-hmm. The hair was like, it looked like it was ripped off.
I did post some pictures on Tumblr. I'm gonna update that, and if you want to see it, it was so funny. It looked like they just had this couple of strands of hair, but they had a perfect bald head though. The head was perfectly odd, like round ping pong type thing. So let's get her some communication on because she has her social skills are very very low at the moment. So we're gonna chat with the yoga instructor here. Hopefully we get to do the yoga class before we go home. We're gonna try to get a massage in. We'll talk to the yoga instructor. Why are you in the corner? The yoga instructor's not in the corner. Another thing that's kind of pissing me off with these Sims is they do these odd things.
They do.
Out of nowhere. You'll tell them to do something and they'll do the total opposite of what you tell them.
The total opposite. Like it's ridiculous.
And then it's like, okay, it's time to join the class. Or like when they have food and they need to put it in the refrigerator, they'll grab the food, sit down, then get up and put the food away. Like that bothers me to no end. I'm like, wow, you're like right there at the refrigerator, and you took 9 steps back to go
right.
to go sit down to put the food away.
Doesn't make any damn sense.
None whatsoever. So I need EA to get on that, and of course they won't. So I guess we just better expect them to get food forever. Now the other glitch that bothered me, remember before they made everything nasty, so they had to do a fruitcake reset. So every they had to fix it so your sim had to eat fruitcake to get to get their normal taste back in, because everything they ate was nasty. No matter how perfect the food was, it was nasty to them. And so EA was like, okay, so you gotta make another fruitcake, and then they won't say yuck anymore. So it worked. It took a while for some, but let's see, Marissa doing her yoga here. She ain't doing too bad so far. So far she doing alright. Well, okay, as in, as far as that she's gonna get. But she working on it now. The old lady killing it. She's like, oh. And then Muscle Bound Jack is like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. It's alright, Mercy. You tried, girl. You tried. Muscle Jack like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. Now, I do, like, Spa Pack has got to be, for me, the best one. For me, Spa Pack is, without a doubt, the best one there is out right now. Go to work, and another thing that pissed me off, 3 jobs. There are like 27,000 jobs, and you only get to go to 3 of them.
Yeah, they could have upped their game on that.
Like, honestly, I was expecting more. Like I would like you could have they could have made it to where, you go to work as an astronaut or whatever and all this other stuff. They could have done that, but it took a modder. I think it's the Zulu mod. I think is how you pronounce it.
The
Tariff
The
Brown.
Turbo mod,
Turbo Mod, yes.
and they even though it was a good idea, but like it's repetitive and it's kind of like the same thing. You can't leave the building and you have to stay there. So it kind of didn't work for me. Um, but I mean it was a good idea though,
Hmm.
and I was glad somebody took the time to unlock all the jobs. And I just kind of wish EA would have done it. And then the school, the kids going to school. I didn't even like school in real life. Why would I want to play a game where I have to go to school again?
Hmm.
But I mean, it was a good idea. I'm not gonna lie, it was a very good idea. It just wasn't something I wanted to do, so I didn't download that particular mod. Now the fast retail mod from I think Simsicle. Yes, it was Simsicle. Now I do like that because it's yeah, I do like that fast retail mod.
Yeah, I like the fast retail mod and the faster gardening.
Now I don't have the faster garden. Did how does that work for somebody who doesn't?
So basically, what happens is they water the plants in like a minute, like a sim minute. They weed the plants in about 2 sim minutes, um, and they fertilize them pretty quick as well. But the fertilizing was always quick, um, and the bug spraying the bugs, they do that pretty quickly as well. It increases, it decreases the gardening time significantly. I think it's definitely one to grab for sure.
So the two must-have mods is the if you want to do your business is the
Something
fast
great.
retail mod and the
Hmm.
garden mod.
Yep.
Like those are the two because if you don't have that retail mod, it takes what 30 to 45 sim minutes I think to ring out one person,
Hmm.
and then the fast retail mod cuts that down substantially. Like you can ring out multiple people. But if anyone's in stream, if you have any questions for me or Kevin, we'd be glad to answer them to the best of our ability. He's the sim pro though. I don't know much. I'm still learning. So, but yeah, so she's gonna grab a shower and then she's got work in 8 hours. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna have to. I might. Let's see if we got any. We got. Damn, we only got 385 perk points, so we ain't got enough to get that awake potion. Okay, we gonna work out something. We gonna work out something, y'all.
Don't
We could buy a
understand.
banquet table to get the points and then sell it, but I don't know how this gonna work. So we just gonna try to wing it, y'all. We gonna wing it. We gonna go to work. We gonna socialize. I think what we gonna do is go on patrol because she has to go on patrol to get that promotion. Cause everything is, I'm doing pretty good. Everything is good. We just gotta get that promotion. So what we're gonna do is probably forego a case, and we're just gonna go ahead and go on patrol when she gets to work. That way she can talk to people too, cause her social is in the dangerous yellow. Let's see, 4 hours till we go to work. Oh crap! I
What
forgot
happened?
to pay my bills. Oh my gosh! I forgot to pay my bills. I was gonna pay them. Don't cut off my lights. The land grant power company has shut off your power to your house. Oh my gosh! I forgot to pay my freaking fucking bills. Okay, let's go and pay the bills when she wake up. Get up. Gotta pay the bills. We ain't got no lights. Hopefully our food didn't spoil. Pay the bills. Now cut back over. I can't believe I forgot to pay my bills. Ain't that some shit? And then there's this dramatic music like, oh, you got your power back on. Okay, let's grab something to eat. Oh, clean out the spoiled food. Oh my goodness. I don't know if she's gonna have time to eat, y'all. Is she gonna? Oh, we only got 50 some odd minutes. Uh, let's see if she got something pre-made. First of all, let's delete this because we don't really need this. Okay. Well, we got some vegetable tempura. Let's see if we can eat it before we go to work. I think like if you don't finish your food, it goes in your inventory. I've noticed, and then sometimes I forget about it, and then be like, okay, and then I'm sitting here like my Sim's like yuck, and there's spoiled food in the inventory. So hopefully we got a little time before she only got 24 minutes. So excuse me. Hopefully we get time in before she goes to work. And I can't believe they cut off my power, y'all. They took my lights. Who does that? Okay, look, in real life, if you don't pay your bills, they cut shit off. So, so yeah, that's who does that. But the point is don't fault me because I forgot to pay my bills.
Yo cabina.
Ah, shit. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to work, y'all. Let's do this. Let's go on it. We're gonna go on patrol. So we're gonna skip the case and we're gonna do things around the office and then we're just gonna go on patrol later. But not later, but when we get to work. Yeah, my lights came on. That dramatic ass music was playing. It's like, you got lights. Okay. Now I will say The Sims has very dramatic music. When you come in the game, when you exit the game, when you don't pay something, when you lose a friend, you have a breakup. Alright, let's go ahead and go on
Don't
patrol.
want hey.
Come on, go on patrol. Uh, okay. Now, do you have a problem like when you click on to go somewhere, it takes like a couple seconds to load, or is it just mine?
Um, mm, not. Maybe I do.
Maybe. See, you just saying it because I got a problem. You don't want to hurt my feelings. All right, let's see. We gotta spend 2 hours patrolling, issue a citation, and chat with civilians. Now, see, I turned off that depth of field. Doesn't that look a lot better, y'all? Y'all can see all, all in the details. Let's go into tab mode. Go into tab mode.
She said, "Let's go into tab mode."
Look at that. You turn off all the, and there's a flying giant. Look like that's a big ass. It's either a bird or a plane. Is that a plane? I don't know. But anyway, you see all the goods, and already, I don't care what time of day it is. Sims are always pissed off.
They are.
Always.
I don't
I
know
don't
why
even know
either.
why. It's like they can never have a good day.
Never.
All right, maybe I shouldn't have talked to him. See if they get in a fight with that old man there.
Cookie boo. See why?
All right, see we chat with civilians. Goal number one.
Jamul, Vespagane, Wabarani,
Don't yell at me, dude.
the Fala,
Don't yell at me.
Zigora Quinarb, the Flarza.
A flush.
Wanna babe? Wait, boo.
All right, let's see.
Blah,
All right,
blah,
so
blah.
we got to spend 2 hours and then issue a citation.
Heen of Tool
All right, so we got to keep a close eye out.
Flash.
Oh,
because we don't know who gonna do what and who gonna cause trouble. So hopefully it's Muscle McMahon over there cause some trouble so I can issue him a citation. That's bad when you want to see somebody issue citation. It's see somebody fight to get you a citation. But I gotta reach my goal.
Like, you are fighting. Here's your citation.
Oh, and what another thing that bothers me is when you give them a citation and they're like 6 feet away from you, they somehow grab the ticket.
Oh, I know. It's like they just swipe it away. They're like, "Thank you."
All right, hold on. Let's see. Is that? Oh, they just chat. Like I said, the game is beautiful. It's a beautiful game. Like the detail, not the detail, the details they got kind of lazy in. It is, if you look close enough, you can see they really skimped on the details, like a
Mm-hmm.
lot. But the game is not. It's a beautiful game. It's very colorful, and like when I do my let's plays, I put color in them, and it makes it a little more vibrant because when you record and then you put the raw material in the color, you lose some sort of color and saturation
You do.
during the transfer process. So you gotta liven it up a bit. Don't come over here
Yes.
causing attitude.
Ah,
Fight with me, I issue a citation. We're gonna call you Sting because that's what your hair look like. Are you being mean? If I could issue you a citation, I would. See, that's why your llama stink. Because they talking about llamas. I don't really know what's going on. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna get a fight. Come on, people. I need a fight. I can't be out here all day. I got a job to do. And then there's Lorna across the street. Pause everything. There she is across the street, ever jogging. Now Lorna is gonna have a choice to make. So I think tomorrow is gonna be the big day. She's gonna reveal who she's gonna spend the rest of her life with, and the life skills looking for love. She's gonna reveal who she gonna be with. So y'all might not want to miss that tomorrow. So Kevin's rooting for Mark, and
Yes,
Mark
I am.
Mark is a cutie. He's by far the cutest sim I have made thus far. Now, Rafe is not ugly. I like Rafe because I like that kind of mature type look, you know. So I don't know who she's gonna be with, but she does talk to Mark a lot more than she does with Rafe,
Hmm.
and so who knows? Okay, I'm not gonna get my citation, so we just gonna go ahead and go back to the police station, do some work there. We got the patrol out the way. They might have us do some stuff around the station, like they always do. Take pictures of muggers, blah 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 blah. And then with our next promotion, that's when we'll start back working on our cases. I just wanted to hurry up and get this promotion out the way because it's been lingering for a while. But so don't miss tomorrow's choice, and I'm definitely gonna tweet about it. And there's gonna be a custom special thumbnail that you might want to watch out for. So when that thumbnail pops up, we'll see her choice. We don't know who it's gonna be,
Hmm.
but what they're gonna do is spend a day at Granite Falls, and then after the Granite Falls day with each of them, then she'll make her choice. So it's gonna be a pretty long stream. So I don't know how long it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a pretty decent one because she's got a choice to make. So she's gonna spend time with them. That hopefully they don't come to Granite Fall because every time she went on a date, they've always run into one another
Hmm.
and they get jealous and feelings hurt and start crying and it's just not a good look. So hopefully they don't come to Granite Falls. Okay, you need to get off the computer.
Oh.
You were doing nothing but chatting
Yes.
anyway, so I need you to get up so she can get her job. Thank you. I'm gonna call you. Let's see. We gonna call you. We gonna call you Sam. That's your name. We gonna call him Sam, y'all. He look like a Sam. All right, so we're gonna get our case here, and I guess we'll see what happens after that. We're not. I don't think we're gonna do a case because I'm not planning on letting her stay over. So we're just gonna do things around the office, and then when she comes to work sim tomorrow, then she'll do her case. So let's talk to the chief. Go and talk to chief. Don't be afraid. So this is the chief. She's a young adult named Joanne Dillon.
Two guys.
Let's see.
A
Joe
baby?
Wayne.
See,
A
Dave's
Beavis apple.
originally from Sunset Valley. Well,
Obia's
I don't know
alright.
how things
Applin.
work over there in the
Seven.
valley. But over here, we follow a little thing called the chain of command.
Umina
Why
Fuena.
you gotta be so rude all the time?
That's Canathora Fibonacci.
Like, I will say, every time, no matter
Miss you, LaFon.
who the captain is, they always rude. I think she had a bad day, too. Alright, let's see. Next one is searching criminals at the booking station. So, nobody's bald head. Let's search. We'll search the guy with red hair because he looked like he upset. Let's search the suspect. Oh! Well, I guess I'd be upset too if I was in jail. But I mean, they're in a comfortable jail. You know, it's not overcrowded, and you know, there's some women in there, and you know, it's not too bad for them. I don't think. But then again, I guess I wouldn't want to be locked up either.
Am some.
Yeah, I got
Chibi babe.
Alright, let's. You know, he's not a bad looking guy if he was not in jail. You know, it would be a very bad thing if she's a cop dating criminals.
Yeah.
It wouldn't go well. You think? Alright, so he was clean. Wait, no.
Oh, yeah.
He got a hammer.
Oh.
A flashlight?
Okay, wampa.
Okana.
He like, that ain't my flashlight.
Oh, me for Yasmin.
He had a Hawaiian doll. I know you uncomfortable, and I'm sorry, but it's part of your job description. Let's go on and lock him back up. And then says talk to the police chief again. So we'll talk to her. And Lauren's not gonna stay over. Damn it, Marissa's not gonna stay over tonight. We're gonna go home, and she's actually gonna have time to sleep. So, and there's that glitch again. You ever get that weird pause glitch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but they need to fix that too.
They did.
It can't be because of custom content. I don't have a lot of it.
Larson.
Alright, so that goal is satisfied. We are done. We're not going to do any cases or anything because we don't have the time for it. So she's going to work out for an hour. We do need our workout on. Let's see. We got 3 hours to finish. And she's on. Let's see. And then after that, she'll go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Okay. So, wait. What's your handle at the gallery?
The Sims Boy, BOI 13.
Okay. So you go there. You type in at the Sim Boy, BOI 13. You can see his cool ass houses, and please download one because I'm telling you they are good and they are very high end, classy houses that your Sims would love. So check that out. I'm not gonna say mine because mine are just not all that great. So yeah. But check him out. He's also on Twitter. And just take off the 13 and you'll have his Twitter handle. So check him out on Twitter. He posts really wonderful pictures and all sorts of fun stuff. And you get to see how sassy he is. Because he's best. He's my bestest boo thing in the world. Well, my only boo thing. Because there will never be another. Alright, so.
Oh, you're so sweet.
It's good. It's true. I love him. I love him too. I love him bunches. Okay, I know you haven't worked out. I'm sorry. That's my fault. She is looking like, why are you doing this to me? Do you hate me? I'm so sorry. Don't be this way. I love you, Marissa. Get that workout on, girl. You'll thank me. You'll thank me when them hips sink in and that tummy sink in. You'll thank me. You be like, thank you. I look so wonderful. But you'll say it in Simlish though, and I don't speak Simlish. But we'll pretend like I do. Oh, good. That's true. That's true. All right. That's. Oh, we already got that goal. Okay. So she needs to use the bathroom, and we are going to let her do that. And okay, the time is off because it says my workday ends at 11:57 p.m. It's
Yep,
only
the
three.
time bug.
Okay, all right. I thought it was. I thought it was
Excuse
just
me.
me. So she's got an hour left. We're going to. Hmm. We could eat lunch. I think she'll eat. She go ahead and eat some lunch. Let's see. We'll have a sandwich. Excuse me. She gonna have a sandwich here. Hopefully that'll hold her over till she get home. And I think I don't know how long our vegetable tempura has before it goes bad. So we're gonna have to check that when we get home. So I try not to fast forward the gameplay anymore, unless I really, really, really have to, or unless they sleep. So don't really expect much fast forwarding to happen. Even with their skills, even when they're earning skills, and it looks tedious, but for some reason, I've noticed that when you fast forward the skill, all you're really doing is deleting their needs, but their skills never build up any faster. So I just usually let it ride normally and take it from there. So
Ah, Orochi.
you know, all right. Wait a minute. Did we have any food in our inventory? Okay, we didn't. We didn't. Good stuff. All right, we got some leftover things from our cases that we got to. Now, the thing that I do kind of wish they would do is like when you get fingerprints from one case, they shouldn't carry over to other cases.
I agree.
Ooh, we got a promotion, guys. So it says Marissa has been promoted to corporal. Let's see. She will now make an additional 11 simoleons an hour for a grand total of 41 simoleons an hour. She has also received the following. Let's see. A most modern set. Why would I want this stuff? All this stuff is gonna get sold. Every bit of it. All of it. Okay, so we're just gonna sell all this stuff in her inventory so we can get more money to reach towards our life goal of the wealth one. And we're gonna sell all that shit. We don't need that. I don't see her decorating her house for an Elvis Presley video, so we're gonna sell this shit. Uh, Now, your theory on there might not be another sim game. Like, for people who are, there's probably people watching. They're just not saying anything. Why do you think there's not going to be another Sims 5 game, or another Sims 5 game in general?
Mm. I don't think there's gonna be a Sims 5.
Now, see, people don't understand. Like, we see things from a business aspect. From a business aspect, there won't you we don't see a Sims 5 because Sims 4 is just not living up to the expectation. So they normally, what they do is, one, they start closing down, you know, things that have to do with the Sims. Like a while ago, they closed down one of the branches. And so when they did that, that was like a major sign, like there's not going to be another Sim game coming in the near future.
Mm-hmm.
But do you do you see it? Do you like see it happening, or maybe it's a fluke? And then,
I it really depends. Like if Maxis steps it up, then I can see it happening. But if they don't step it up, then I mean they really gotta like bring in the things that people really want into this game. If they do, then I could see Sims 5 happening. But if they keep missing the mark and not you know bringing out the things that we all want, then I just don't see it happening.
see, and this was why I love him. Cause see, and the bad part is that when the Sims 4 came out, it was like you were rebuked for saying what was wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was some kind of sin.
Yeah.
And so now people are seeing like the truth, and they don't want to admit it. And, and
Ridiculous.
and it's like it's okay to admit you're wrong.
Right. It's totally fine.
We're not the type of people be like, oh my god, Nana and the boo boo, we told you. That's not us. It's if I was wrong about something, I'm like, hey, I was wrong. It was uncalled for. Blah blah. But there are certain people who are just not gonna admit that, like, ever. They'll
Mm-hmm.
play the game and they'll pretend like everything's fine, like there's nothing wrong,
Sabrina?
and
Ugh.
then and also now people are starting to catch on to the fact that the game is not all it cracked up to be.
Mm-hmm.
Lifelong sim people are like, this game's stupid,
Bulbasaur?
and you want to give a game a chance. You don't want to just toss a game under the bus.
Right. You want to, especially like with The Sims, being that it's, you know, it's our favorite game, and it's not us. We're not doing anything wrong. It's them.
I agree with that. You're giving them money, and they're saying, "Hey, this is what we do, and this is the product we're gonna deliver." And you don't get the product, you do have a right to say, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
this is what you said it was gonna be."
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and empty that coffee because she ain't gonna do nothing to get the jitters. And we're gonna let her watch some cooking channel. Get her, yeah. Nope, we're gonna let you watch the comedy channel. 'Cause we can earn our cooking at any time. Because when you get that last little level up, it's so hard to get to that bottom level.
Isn't it? Oh,
Boy, I tell you. Oh, the grapes done came in, y'all. Y'all know what's gonna happen. Y'all know what's gonna happen tomorrow when she get home. Gotta pick
money.
them. Gotta pick them grapes.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna tell you, and Kevin can attest to this. You can live off grapes.
Yes, you can.
If you do nothing else in this game, you decide you don't want to work and you just want to garden, you start your garden off right, get them grapes up, you can live off grapes.
Big time.
Like you get a good bushel or bundle or whatever they call them, and you sell them one time. I got like 30,000 simoleons for some grapes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Happens very easily.
if y'all want to try a challenge and you can handle it, then I say go for it. It's a very fun challenge, you know. It'll give you something so that way the game doesn't get too repetitive and boring for you. That's what I had to do. Alright, so while we're watching comedy, that works on their, what is it, let me look at that thing. I don't remember what skill it works on.
If they watch comedy, it works on their comedy skill, doesn't it?
What he said. See? Told you. I don't know these things. I'm still learning. Cause see, I thought it was gonna work on like their,
Play.
yeah, something like that. I didn't. Matter of fact, I didn't even know that was a comedy. Okay, well,
Yep, there's a comedy and a mischievous skill. Or mischief. But mischief, you gotta do tricks and stuff on people in order to get that all unlocked.
yeah, see, we're not gonna do that. I cannot believe they cut off my lights. They cut off my lights, y'all, like a couple while ago. All because I didn't pay my bills. I kind of forgot. I didn't mean to forget. Oh man, I think she went to bed too early. Let's see, she got 8 hours before she go to work. We'll just let her sleep until she decides to get up. Oh, and she's sore from the workout. Let's go ahead and get that shower in first and try to get her muscles relaxed and such. Okay, so there's 4 hours of that, and then we're going to let her use the bathroom and have some breakfast. Let's see, we have 7 hours. I think we can do her. I think she had time to get her garden in there. Go ahead and harvest all her stuff. So we are definitely gonna do that, and hopefully we'll still have energy and stuff left, because when she goes to work, then we can work on our cases. See, use the bathroom, and then after you wash your hands, I better wait till after you wash your hands, because sometimes they'll skip a step, and you'll say wash their hands, and then they'll go straight to brushing their teeth. So I think we're gonna have to wait till she gets done. And the shower broke, so we gotta fix the shower. I think we need to go to the library, get on the internet, and order some more parts so we can upgrade some of this stuff here. Because all this breaking stuff is getting real old. I'm just fast forward this stuff because I don't particularly care to watch them build up their handy skills. And you can mop up that puddle. And let's go ahead and scavenge for parts. I know, just so gross and nasty stuff all on the floor. And after that, let's have some breakfast. We'll do scrambled eggs because we do got tomatoes. Let's drag all this to the nice disintegrated trash can.
Well, my love, I'm gonna hit the sack.
Okay, and see, that's my cue to change over my game here. So we're gonna pause this here, I'm gonna switch over games, and I'll